abilities, but everyone has a special talent in which they can believe.
Hi, welcome to the Children's Corner. I'm Hannah. I'm Elise. I'm Juanita. We have a special Valentine's show for you today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Imagine being a hero. Imagine fighting the bad guys, saving the world, all that good stuff. Now imagine fighting an enemy you can't see or touch. Extra life, play games, heal kids.
Hi, and welcome to the Children's Corner. Today, we'll be doing lots of crafts, like one of our flower pots, but today's focus is on hearts. I'm your host, Kelly.
I'm Elise. I'm Hannah. I'm Juanita.
And today, we'll be doing fun stuff today, so stick around.
Hey, Gordy. Hey, Couch.
Whoa! Somebody stop the ride.
I'm going to the farmer's market. Want to come?
Gee, Cornelia, I don't feel so good.
You'd feel better if you ate fresh, healthy food from the farm, like peaches or watermelon.
Sweet! I've never eaten a real peach before.
Well, let's go. Look, there's all sorts of yummy stuff to eat at your local farmer's market. What's the matter, guys?
How do you open the wrapper?
It's cool.
It's sweet! Fresh from the farm.
Let's eat. Let's go to a farm. Welcome back. So, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna make some hearts.
Fabulous. You know, one of my favorite thing about Valentine's Day is candy. Don't you like candy?
Yeah.
And teddy bears. You know, I love like hugging teddy bears. It's so cute, right? What are you guys' favorite thing about Valentine's Day?
I like making Valentine's cards. I like smelling all the flowers.
Yeah, I love flowers. Like my favorite type of flower is a rose. You always
Mine too.
Right?
Me too.
Yeah. And, you know, another thing about Valentine's Day is, you know, giving, you know, your best friends, you know, like cards, flowers, little presents.
And eating all the candy.
Yeah. It's like Halloween, but with pink.
Yeah. And you don't have to run around so much. Yeah.
And like going in the cold and, you know, you get to dress up really pretty, make dresses, you know, that'd be fun. You know, you don't have to go out. You know, you can just stay home, you know, watch movies. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And, you know,
You can like press colors of Valentine, like red and pink.
yeah, red and pink or even purple.
I like invited my friends over, and then we watch really, really funny movies. Yeah.
Right? They're fun to watch. It's fun to watch like movies on Valentine's Day. You know, you see couples, and you're like, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
and you know, I also love Valentine's Day. You know, you're giving, and you see the smile on the other person's face, and you know, have the warm heart.
Yeah. I love giving things to other people.
It's really nice, you know.
Yeah.
Because your heart's warm. You just see the smile on the other person's face.
Yeah.
You know, while we're finishing up here, have a look at this.
The love bug will bite you if you don't watch out. If he ever bites you, you'll scream and shout. You'll go la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-day. That's what love is all about. The love bug will bite you if you don't watch out. If he ever bites you, you'll scream and shout. You'll go la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-day. That's That's what love is all about.
Welcome back. So we're here. We finished our hearts. So why don't you show the viewers what we guys made?
Okay.
Look at those beautiful hearts. So what inspired you to make your hearts?
Well, I did a lot of Valentine's Day colors like red and pink and purple. And this one I wrote Be Mine because it's just a Valentine's Day saying.
What about you?
Well, mine are lots of Valentine's Day colors too. And this one also says Be Mine in love because on Valentine's Day it's about love.
It is about love. What about you?
Oh, I wrote Happy Valentine's Day on mine. Yeah, that's another Valentine's Day thing.
It is. You know, Valentine's is about hearts and, you know, love and friendship. So
Yeah.
it's all beautiful. I love your heart. So much colors.
Thank you.
So, what do you guys else love about Valentine's Day?
Singing songs.
Well, we have a video clip about singing songs. Have a look at this.
Love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, 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 love me do.
Oh, that was really cool. You guys are so cute and great singers.
Thank you.
Welcome. I like to sing too. One of my favorite songs is Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Would you guys like to sing with me?
Sure.
Row,
Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
row, row your boat.
Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
So that was my favorite song. So what is your guys' favorite songs?
I like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Hey, let's try it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
How about you? What's yours?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I have lots of favorite songs. How about Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Let's sing it.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, whose fleece was white as snow. I like the Barney song.
Let's sing it.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Oh, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. We'll be right back.
I just love Valentine's Day. It's so lovely. Watch this.
Valentine's Day. So what do you guys, give to your, friends or family members?
I gave my sister a great big teddy bear. It was taller than her.
Wow. Really?
I gave my mother flowers.
That's nice.
I also gave my mom flowers.
That's nice. I gave my mom and my friends, a little charm bracelet or a necklace, to show appreciation of how much I love them and care about them. So, what do you guys, was one of your most best present that you got received?
I got a whole box of chocolates and they were delicious.
What about you?
Well, I got a big teddy bear. It's very soft. I got this cute little dog that said "Be mine" on it with a little heart.
Well, I got a box. I got like a box that was shaped as a heart with chocolate ball and receiving with a little bear with the rose on it. It was from my dad to show appreciation. So I was favorable of it. Do you guys know any symbols or signs that go with Valentine's Day?
Roses?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of hearts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say hearts too.
and flowers.
Yeah.
And lots of colors.
Yeah. Yeah, the heart with the arrow.
Cupid, yeah. He's a little baby that shoots,
Arrows.
arrows to each other.
Cupid, don't wait so long. Sing me a Valentine song. Let your Cupid dart find my lover's heart and bring me a Valentine's Day. Roses are red, violets are blue. Angels in heaven know I love you. Know I love you, dear. Know I love you. Angels in heaven know I love you.
One of my favorite Valentine's thing is to, when I was in elementary school, we used to give like every kid, a Valentine's Day card, something cute, but like not, oh, he's cute, he's my crush, and not like a secret admirer thing. But that was my cute Valentine's Day.
Yeah, when I used to give out Valentine cards, I would put a little chocolate heart candy on mine.
Oh. What about you?
Well, I enjoyed making cards shaped as hearts and giving them to the people that I think are really nice. I used to like giving Valentine's cards to my best friend, and I used to give like some chocolate candies, and it was really cool.
Yeah, I used to put like in my cards, I used to say Happy Valentine's Day from Kelly with a little lollipop that's shaped as a heart. And I used to hand it out to everyone. And so we used to do that in our classes.
And also I used to make cupcakes. That was really cool. And at elementary school, we used to make little goodie bags and put like little heart-shaped candies in them.
So I hope you're enjoying the show so far. We'll be right back.
We love our planet. And we love Valentine's Day. Watch this. Well, I love Valentine's Day. What do you guys think about it? I like making Valentine's Day cards. I love spending time with my family. I love making poems. We'll be right back.
Hi, Hi, and welcome back to the Children's Corner Valentine's Show. We're here at the Maryland Women's Heritage Center, and we're at the Kids Corner. So, what did you guys enjoy about the center?
My favorite part about the museum was the space wall. It was really interesting learning about not new, but astronauts that I haven't heard about.
Well, speaking of that, have a look at this.
A lot of interesting things going on when it comes to careers in science, technology, engineering, and math, and it's really exciting to be able to share some of them with you. This is a very exciting career for kids, any kid, but in particular we'd like to encourage girls to think about being an engineer or a scientist, because it's really a fun career. I worked for over 30 years as an engineer, and I can't think of anything I could do that would have been more fun than what I did, and what I'm still doing, in fact. So it's really a great thing to consider. So I'm going to show you some clips. Come on with me on the trip.
That was one of the crew pictures we took that kind of said what everybody was going to do on the mission.
Being led out really by mission specialist Norm Thagard, Mark Lee, Mary Cleve, and the commander and pilot Commander Dave Walker waving, and pilot Ron Graby waving. T-minus 15, 14, 13, and liftoff.
7 feet per second. Atlantic 2 miles.
Brewster and Brian and Murray in the flight deck. They were preparing for the first of the 2 spacewalks. 4 of us, Murray, Woody and myself, dubbed ourselves the Ace Construction Company with the supporting crew of the rest of the crew, and we put up our advertising after we'd completed the construction of the first access truss.
The arm flies wonderfully. It's just such a great tool. Real smooth and no surprises. Being able to interact with them, and they gave me some real good directions while we were up there.
Mary took most of these motion picture Earth views that we've got, and this is one way she did it.
We had a mid-deck experiment called a fluid experiment apparatus, which you can see here. My hands are inside of this. It's a little furnace. We were growing indium crystals. It was really an excellent mid-deck for us. We controlled it with our little experiment computer, which worked great, different floppy disks for each experimental run.
Here's Mary at the overhead windows. This is our primary vantage point for Earth observation photography.
Yeah, I sort of shared doing the food cooking duties. Whoever got hungry first seemed to be the person that would end up cooking. But it's actually a lot easier in 0G going up the stairs. In 1G you have to be careful and take the trays one at a time, these bags, before we unpack them. You can see it took up a lot of space down here. A lot of times at work I feel like I'm running around in circles, and so I tried actually running around in circles, and it worked up there, and it was a lot of fun.
Walker?
It's been fun working with you here and showing you a little bit about what NASA does, and I hope that we have a great time. Hope that you have a good time too. It's been great talking to you.
What about you?
I liked looking at all the cool robotics and all the and the Lego spaceship. It was really interesting and fun to look at.
This piece was created by Zakiah Tomlinson, an aerospace engineer.
Well, I've always been really interested by the space shuttle. It's an amazing vehicle. I mean, it can fly in space and land like an airplane. It's just an amazing engineering design, really. There's nothing else at the time that's anything like it. So I've really been interested in the shuttle program, the missions that it's been able to do, and it was fun to have kind of your own little shuttle that you can build.
Can you explain like some of the parts on there?
Sure. It more or less looks like an airplane, so I mean it has wings, which it doesn't need when it's in space, but when it comes back down to the ground and lands, then it has to be able to fly. which it doesn't do the greatest job at, but it still is able to fly, and they can land it on a runway just like any airplane that you would take a trip on. It also has kind of an area where they can store payloads that they would take up into space. They can take satellites, like the Hubble Space Telescope, and they can carry along components for building the space station, and it's really amazing as far as what it can carry. There's nothing else that has kind of that big of an area that you can take things into space.
That's cool.
What if we wanted to check it out? Where would we go?
You can learn a lot about the space program and accomplishments that NASA's done here by going to the visitor center that's at Goddard. They have a lot of great exhibits. You can learn about what they've done for the space program.
So how about you?
Well, in the Hall of Fame, I saw somebody that had the same name as mine, and she was a famous lawyer, and her name was Juanita Jackson Mitchell.
So Elise, how did you like the story of Odette?
I loved it. It was so beautiful. It was a very sweet story. I really liked it.
Wow. Here's a look at this.
Have a look at this. It's about Odette. Fun.
So how did you enjoy the story of Tales of the Ladies Dancing?
Well, I enjoyed all the ladies dancing in the pretty outfit. It was just so elegant.
Cartolina.
I really liked it. I think it was a really beautiful story, and I really enjoyed it. This is our special Valentine's Day gift. Watch this! Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the starlight glowing in your eyes so blue. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Well, that was fun. My favorite part was Tales of the Ladies Dancing. Watch this.
Did you guys enjoy today?
Yeah.
What was your most, what did you love, doing today?
I loved cutting out all the hearts. It was so fun to color and do all those crafts. My favorite part, I love the dancing and when we sang. I love doing that. I really like dancing and singing too. I really enjoy that too.
It was nice, making, today was, very fun. We got to make crafts, we got to sing and dance. So that's it for today here at the Children's Corner. Bye!
Bye!
Don't forget she did 3 others.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the show today. We'll see you next time.
H-A-P-P-Y, if I believe and try, I can be happy with me. It's so hard to be confident in your abilities, but everyone has a special talent in which they can believe. H-A-P-P-Y, if I believe and try, I can be happy with me. It's so hard to be confident in your ability.
It started small. Then it went global. Gamers from North America coming together with gamers from all around the world, from all walks of life, getting together to play games for 24 hours and raise money to help cure sick kids. With all funds raised staying local with Children's Miracle Network hospitals and partner hospitals internationally. For more info or to sign up, visit www.extra-life.org. Play games, heal kids, Extra Life.